it opens so much up. You know, I mean, that's why, you know, football is the biggest team game on the planet. It always has been, it always will be. When you got guys like that on the field, just their presence alone strikes a lot of fear in coordinators, you know, and so you have to keep eyes on them. And, you know, some games it might be me that has these open lanes and has, you know, good stats line, whatever, and other times it'll be him or whoever else is, you know, coming to the table. So that's why it's a team game, and having him out there is a big deal. The leadership, you know, I think, you know, a guy like Fred or Bosa comes out, and you got young guys and guys who haven't been in that position step up the way they have. It's coaching, it's leadership, and that's not doesn't happen everywhere. I promise you that. And so it's fun. It's a fun group to be a part of in that, knowing that, you know, every week is going to be a fight. You know, and guys are going to have to step up and do their job and get it done. And today was a good example of that. And I know we're still hungry. Man. We haven't played perfect yet. And I think so far we've done a good job coming back from losses. And I think the challenge this week will be coming back from a big win like this and maintaining that focus, maintaining that intent, and continuing to get better.
I mean, he's what, top 10 in receiving yards, top 5 in targets, and we're gonna get him up to the top of the leaderboards for rushing. I will say that is my goal. Actually, so every Saturday night, our tight end room, Coach Fleury started doing this when he became our head tight ends coach. He wants all the tight ends to get up in front of the room and set a goal. So I mean, anywhere from dominate the edges, tight end touchdown, you know, whatever goals. And my goal this week was CMC NFC Player of the Week. And if I actually called that, that might be the best guess of all time. But I think 200 yards and 2 touchdowns has a shot for it. But that was my goal going into this game because Atlanta has a really good defense. You know, I've gotten in trouble for saying on paper they're really, really good. I got in trouble for that a couple years ago with the Eagles. But on paper they're all these stats. Everyone's really excited about them. But at the end of the day, you still got to go out there and play football regardless. And they have a very athletic, explosive defensive line, but none of them are, you're not playing Vita Vea, you're not playing a 300-pound guy. You know, they're light and explosive, and so we just ran as much gap schemes as we possibly could and just got them in the move. And because of that, when you have Chris McCaffrey, can you pass the linebackers? I mean, he's going to average a lot.